Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ku Fazil Islah bin Kusarin, S55635. So for the task I want to presenting about my title is Thronet Boat Activity in Terengganu. So about the background of study, the research based on the aspect of a specific location of fishing boat, kind and size of fishing gear, number of crew, fishing ground and fishing meter, production, profit sharing between owner and fishermen, fish processing, fish marketing and business management, and the most important this is financial analysis, whether and capture fisheries project is feasible or not. The data were taken from fishermen from Kampung Seberang Takir, Terengganu. Objective and benefit. The purpose of this research is to analyze about the socio-economy of fishermen as well as their monthly income. Other than the study is to obtain information about the business management of fishermen. And then to analyze financial and technical assessment in fish catch, whether the fishery business is feasible or not. And lastly, benefit of this study to know the feasibility study of catch from the location of the project area in order to assess variation in profitability according to location and the impact of technical and economic factor on fishermen profitability, which is a fish price, fish species and fish gear. Product overview. In the study on the fisherman Encik Abdul Razak from Kampung Seberang Takir, Terengganu, who carried out a fishing activity using Thronet equipment, was selected to obtain the catch data. And then there are several type of target species, which is mackerel, longtail tuna and other species. The fish were sold to the wholesaler and also to the retailer. Vision and mission. Vision Encik Abdul Razak will strive to stimulate and support long-term economic growth and increase cash flow, which is the local areas of catching activity. It is a Thronet and trading operation. The mission is Encik Abdul Razak strive to provide fish source to consumer at a certain price at the prevailing market price. The value of relationship with past and future customer and the expectation of being able to provide them with information about guaranteed product, personalized service and efficient delivery. Commitment to customer will be seen throughout honest business and inquiries. Then about a business type and size fishing boats. The Thronet fishing project is led by Encik Abdul Razak with a vessel registration number TKFA 8487 and a fishing zone which is a zone C below 30 nautical mile, and the size of fishing boat length is 7.5 to 50 meter, breadth 1.8 to 3.5 meter, and then depth cost 0.6 to 1.4 meter. And so this table show a fishing boat construction and specification of fishing gear. About the business management, the main process is the ensure that the target species more than the other species. Second, the production process as the input to the system activity to produce output, and then the system involve raw material requirement planning in within the process of operating the yard and operation of a distribute soft of labor, and then lastly the management of this company is divided into several areas of position such as captain assistant and boat wind and general workers. Fishing ground and fishing method. First, fishing activity using ThruNet technique carried out by Encik Abdul Razak in the Terengganu Sea areas in Zone C. The fishing time of fishing period using the technique is for 1.5 day, and the type of engine used in the inboard engine, which the engine power used on the boat Encik Abdul Razak is much as 40 to 200 horsepower HP. So there are two type of production plan, which is marketing channel and marketing strategy. So trend and industry growth. Fishes are a great source of vitamin and protein through commercial of fish farming that is done in fresh water can help to grow different variety of fish for consumption. And a global fisheries and aquaculture production had reached more than 300 million tons. The global fishing industry has created the wave for profits in this year. The commercial fish catch has been increased day by day to meet the demand of the market. Target market segment. There are three target market segment, which is agriculture merchant, household and individual, and the lastly restaurant. So this is a promotion application. So about the source of financial and capital requirement, there are three, which is external source, internal source, and capital required, which is Rm 1,200,000 ringgit. It is stable for investment. So this is a financial statement, and this calculate from the Excel. And so the NPV is 511,356.9, and the IRR value is 18.39, and the BC ratio, which is 1.88, and the PP is 4.91 year. So this is the table project profitability, which is average net profit project in 10 years was 326,712.94 per year. Okay, for the conclusion, from the case study that had been done by me, it can be conclude the business that project, which is ThruNet, both the run by Encik Abdul Razak, in feasible, and then the feasibility of the farm business is accept as the net present value show the good data. This NPV means that this business project is knowing will achieve the goal to increase the shareholder weight. And lastly, a gross benefit to cost ratio, BC ratio, for the project is 1.88. It is bigger than 0, which mean it indicate that the business is good enough to give benefit to the fishermen.